மாணவர்கள் எவரும் போதைக்கு அடிமையாகாதீர்கள். அடிமையானவர்கள் மீண்டதாக சரித்திரமில்லை. எனவே உங்களையும் சமூகத்தையும் பாதுகாத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்கள் நலன் கருதி கல்வி டிவி.
Hi, hello students. Welcome to my English lesson. Today is very important day because I am going to discuss with you some important question that will be taken for your final exam. Especially dear students, you are going to face your exam very soon. Your exam is coming towards you. So you have only 2 months for your exam. What will you do? So that's why I have prepared some questions. So you can see and understand my way of explanation, technical way. So if you have any difficulties, you can ask me. I will explain, I will clear your doubt. So now you can decide what can you do. So I am going to provide the different opportunities to explain this question with the answer. That is the questions will be designed with a scheme. So you can see here I am going to start examination. So especially these questions can be given for grade 9, 10 and 11. So especially I like to give the opportunity to grade 11 students because they are going to face the exam within 2-3 months. So let's see, the question is there. So dear students, the question is there. I have to go with a question with meaning. Especially if you want, I can give in Tamil also, in your mother tongue. So let's see the question. The heading is there, instruction, and then words are there. After that, they have provided a little text with the blanks. So there are 5 or 6 blanks available in the text. You can understand what can you do. Especially in your final exam, they will provide their first task. First one is done for you. That statement will be there. So automatically answer is also there. But today I didn't bring out the system. All the tasks, all the activities should be given, should be provided by me here. So let's see. Question is there. Select the word from the box, not box, that is a bracket. Yes, this is the bracket, not box. Okay, I can put the box. Select a word. Select a word from the box which has a similar meaning to the word or phrase given within brackets and write it in the space provided. First one is done for you, but I did not give it. First one is done for you, but I did not give it because I like to give a chance to understand. Select a word. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words are given within the box and 6 blanks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blanks are there. 6 words are there within the box. So your duty, you want to write it in the space provided. Write it in the space provided. You are going to write it. Okay, I can go to the paragraph. I left my friend's house shortly after 7. It was still too early for me to have my desk within bracket the part of the day between the afternoon and the night. Meal, so I walked along the road for about an hour until I dash, within bracket, started to feel hungry. By the time I was not far from a favorite dash, within bracket, a place where you can buy and eat a meal of mine, where I dash, within bracket, many times. When to eat 2 or 3 times a dash, within bracket, a period of 7 days. I knew the owner well and frequently complimented him on his dash, within bracket, very good cooking. Yes, this is the way. Actually, dear student, you see there, they have provided the explanation within the bracket. The sentence of bracket will help you to find out the answer. Let's see. First of all, we have to understand the meaning of the words. So, if you can't understand the meaning, you can guess what is the word or what is the meaning of the word, then we can write properly. So, here, dear students, first one, restaurant, next, excellent, often, evening, began, week. Restaurant. The restaurant is very necessary in the modern world. So, we can purchase our food item, or if we want, you can stay there. Hotel is there. Hotel is equal to restaurant. Room is there. Your eatable item is there. So, that is called restaurant. Excellent is considered with very good. So, sometimes a student can do well. That's why that in the position we can appreciate him. Excellent. You are very excellent one. So, excellent is very good or very brilliant one. Often. So, often we can do or we can work or we can make our activities daily, frequently. So, our frequent activity will be considered with often. Evening. So, in a day, we can see an evening. Okay, today we see the morning, and in the latter part of after lunch we can see evening. Okay, began, that is past tense of begin. That is considered with start, started. This is equal to started. Then week. Week has considered 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. In Tamil, kilamai, 1 week or oru kilamai. So 7 days, week. So that's why you understand restaurants, excellent, often, evening, began, week. Let's see. I left my friend's house shortly after 7. I left. That is the past tense. Leave is the present tense. That is the left is the past tense. I left my friend's house. So I left my friend's house. I left my friend's house shortly after 7. Because of maybe a lot of work outside. That's why I left the house. It was still too early for me. It was still too early for me to have my dash. So that is early. Not early, that is too early. To have my what? I want to take what? I am taking that thing too early. What? They have provided the part of the day between the afternoon and the night. The part of the day. The separated day. So in a day, we can see that is a part of the day. Between the afternoon and night. Afternoon and night. So afternoon, you know well, dear student. So during the lunch time, we can call afternoon. Then night, after finishing evening, we can meet night. So night, afternoon. Or afternoon, night. Between the day, between the time, what can we call? Let's see. What is restaurant, excellent, often, evening, began, okay, week. What is that? Anyone? Very good. Evening. Evening is there. Let's see. Evening. Evening. Okay, let's see. Have my evening meal. So I walked along the road for about an hour. An hour. Until death. Within bracket they have given started. Already I told you what is the equal word for the started? Very good. Began. Began. So began is the past tense of the word. Began. An hour until until started. Okay, began to feel hungry. To feel hungry. By the time I was not far from a favorite dash. Within bracket, a place. A place where you can buy and eat a meal. You are going to find out a place. Place. That is the place. What place? Where you can buy or eat meal. You can purchase the meal or you can eat meal there. What is the place I mentioned there? Let's see. What's the place? Very good. So restaurant. 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 Clear. Where dash within bracket many times went to eat 2 or 3 times a dash. So here many times we can see what is. They have provided excellent, often, weak. 3 words are there. What is that? Many times, often. Often. Equal to often. Many times is equal to often. Okay. Often went to eat 2 or 3 meals. Okay. 3 times a dash. This is called a period of 7 days. Period of 7 days. A period of 7 days. 7 days. I already told you. Okay, week has considered there are 7 days in a week. So, a period of 7 days. That is called week. That is called week. I knew the owner well and frequently complimented him on his dash. This is, okay, they have provided very good. Very good, then cooking. Very good, okay, equal to excellent. Excellent. So, dear student, you see there, this is the case, you have to approach with a meaning. The meaning is given within the bracket. If you can understand the meaning, automatically you may get the answer from the box, which are given within the box. There are 6 words and 6 blanks. So, step by step you can go very slow. Then understand or you can guess the meaning or guess the word and find out accurate word and write it in the blank. In this way you can earn your so full marks. It is expected by the examiners. Your exam time, this is very necessary, you have to go with a session. I expect. Okay, are you okay? This is the case. So let's see. I like to read again. I left my friend's house shortly after 7. It was still too early for me to have my evening meal. So I walked along the road for about an hour until I began to feel hungry. By the time I was not far from a favorite restaurant, restaurant of mine, where I often went to eat 2 or 3 times a week. I knew the owner well and frequently complimented him on his excellent cooking. Very good cooking or excellent cooking. That's why I have written on all the words accurately in the blank. You see there. You also can follow. In this case, dear student, you understand the meaning. So you want to read the sentence which is given within the bracket. Understand what is the word. And write words also there. They have provided words. Getting the words. First one, you can choose the word and get and write accurately. This is the case, you get the answers accurately. You want to get full marks for this question. Clear? Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. Dear student, in my last class, I told you to bring out the wonderful question. This question is appeared in your all papers. Grade 9 students can understand or feel the deal with the question. Or the grade 10 students also can face this question. And grade 11 students also can face this comprehensive question. So all the questions, this question is necessary for all students. So when I read this question, I can explain and give the answers accurately. Yes, so I can go very slow. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I like to go very slow. Clear? Don't fear, students. You have to be very brave, with very bravely. So you should have confidence. I can give the chance to understand this question and write the answers. In your O-level paper, you have to face 2 comprehensive questions. In your first part, you can meet very small paragraph. And in your second part, you can face very big paragraph. That is the text one. Text will be there with very big one. So if you can understand and guess the meaning, automatically you may get the answers. Clear? Okay, let's see. Read the passage and answer the questions. First one you are going to read and answer. The question is there. Let's see. Question is there. So first one you are going to read and understand. Then you can go with the question. And then you can come again to the text. Let's see. I like to read the text. You understand well. Okay, clear? Start. There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. Most of them can be found in our school or local library. We may even have a few of them at home. These are the books that we will use not only as a student but throughout your life to increase our knowledge. There are several books, but we will look at a few of that we use widely. School textbooks are books or series of books that give information on different subjects taught in schools. A more popular and a good example of this reference source is the school textbook. An atlas is a book of maps. It may contain various kinds of maps, including political, which show national borders, capitals, city location, and so on, and geophysical, which show and land features such as mountains and low-lying areas. A dictionary is a book of words in which we can find much information about the words, including the meaning of the word origin, history, pronunciation, spelling, or the word formed by adding prefixes, suffixes, synonyms, and antonyms. Novels and story books are read by us to relax our mind and for studies. Campbellia is an example of one such novel. Clear? Let's see. Question is there. Underline the most suitable answer. Where do we find most of the books? Answer is given. Schools, post office, banks. Why do you use books? Take to school, update knowledge, keep at home. Which book do you use to find maps? A novel, an atlas, a storybook. Which book we use to find a meaning of a word? Textbook, passbook, dictionary. To relax our mind, we read. Okay? A novel, an atlas, a dictionary. Let's see. It is okay, dear student. You are going to underline. First one, you have to underline. The words are given. So, for the question, school is there, post office is there, books are there. Sorry, banks are there. School, post office, bank. Which is correct one? We want to understand where do we find? Find. It is appeared. Where is appeared? So we can see where do we find most of the books. There are several books available where? Schools, post office, banks. What is your answer? I thought there are a lot of books available in the library. But here, they did not consider the library. They have given the answers: schools, post office, banks. What is that? Let's see. So we have to go to the paragraph or text again and we can understand. Yes? There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. So the writers tells there are many books. Why? Because of our reading idea. So we like to read a lot of books. So we want to collect them. We want to get it. Where? So that's why there are many kinds of books. நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் இருக்கின்றன available for us to read. In Tamil, நாங்கள் வாசிக்கிறதுக்கு நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. We say a lot of books because we have to read. Most of them can be found in our school or local library. Understand? Yes. Most of the books are available in our school or local library. This is the case. This is the answer, I think. Automatically, I guessed the answer is there. I guess the library, but they have provided our school. There are a lot of books available in our school. Okay, there are a lot of books available in our school or local library. But they have provided school, post office, bank. The question is there. Where do we find most of the books? Where do you find? Okay, where do we find? Where can we get? Where can we get many books to read? It should be given lot of books, many books. Where can you get? They didn't. So library is okay, but they did not give. I understand. Very good. Excellent. They have provided local library also. But here, they did not give the library. From these three words, you can underline the word. What? Excellent. Very good. Very good. I appreciate you. School. Answer is there, schools. Okay. And post office is not there. And the banks, okay, they did not consider there in the first time, in the first para, in the text. Let's see. I don't know what will come in the future. In the end of the para, in the end of the text. Let's see. There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. Most of them can be found in our school or local library, which is given. We have found. We have identified accurate answer. We may even have a few of them at home. These are the books that we will use not only as a student but throughout your life to increase our knowledge. We may even have a few of them at home. In the modern world, we have to use books. We have to use some books or lot of books at our home. Everyone has book at their home. I also have. You also have. Do you have book at your home? Very good. Excellent. You are having. I know. Your facial expression. I understand your facial expression. Everyone, you are having your book. You are having some books or a lot of books at your home. That's why they say, we may even have a few of them. Already they have mentioned many books, most of them, many books. From those, a few of them. So, few of them in Tamil, Sila Butthagangal. At our home. We are having book, a few of them at our home. வீட்டில் சில புத்தகங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. These are the books that we will use not only as a student but throughout your life to increase our knowledge. Why? Why do we use the book? Why do we have book? Because of our knowledge. We have to increase our knowledge. Increase our knowledge. When we read the book, automatically our knowledge will be increased. That's why they considered. So students read their book and also they can increase their knowledge for their future purpose. So எதிர்காலத்தில் நாங்கள் knowledgeable personாக வருவதற்கு we have to read many books. That's why the reason is there. There are several books. There are several books. But we will look at a few of that we use widely. So, among them, we use a few of that. Sila Bhutan, so there are a lot of books, but a few of them among them, a few of them from those books. That is used for, so that we use widely. So, நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் இருந்தாலும் சில புத்தகங்கள் widely they are reading, they read widely. We read widely. சில புத்தகங்களை திருப்ப read பண்றாங்க வேர்ல்ட் வைஸ். Yes. Okay. School textbooks are books or series of books that give information on different subjects taught in school. So, our school books provide information based on the subject, the relevant subject. You understand? School books provide particular information. Our school science book provides knowledge of science. History book provides knowledge of history. Yes, and mathematical provides based on mathematics knowledge. Tamil books provide knowledge of Tamils. In this case, our school books provide the particular knowledge based on the subject, based on their subject. That's why it is given. So, okay, on the subject taught in school. A more popular and good example of this reference source is the school textbook. So, that is taken for the reference. An atlas is a book. They have considered atlas is a book. An atlas has considered a lot of maps. So, an atlas is a book of maps. Okay, maps. We can get our maps from the atlas. It may contain various kinds of maps. If you want to see the different type of maps, you can take what? Atlas. Atlas is there. From the atlas, we can get various kinds of maps. Different maps, including political. First one, you can see political map is there, which show national borders. The political maps provide national borders. Yes, capitals. In a big country, we can see what is the capital. We can see with the help of the map. City location. Where is it located? Where can we see the city? Using with map. Where is the mountain? Using with map. Where is the river? Open, using with map. And then they have provided city location and so on. And okay, your physical. Okay, which show land features such as mountains and low-lying areas. Yes, here normally we can see instead of your physical, we can use geographical map, which show land features such as mountains and low-lying areas. The geography is very necessary. We have to see, we have to understand the country situation and land situation and the other mountain, river, everything will be available. We have to study using with geographical section. That is a major subject for the advanced level secondary students, secondary level of the student. In this way, dear student, you have to show this is the way I am going very slow. But if you can go very slow, the paper will be taken by them. So what will you do? You have to go very speed. Read the text very speed and finish the task and go to the question clearly. So you say, why do you use book? Why do you use book? What is the purpose we use this book? They have provided take to school, update knowledge, keep at home. So we take to school. Why do you use book? Why do you use book? Take book. Okay, take book to school. Do you take your book to school? Yes, that's why. Daily when we go to school, we take our books with a lot of package, with a lot of bag, with a bag. So that is very big one. Or update your knowledge. When we read our knowledge, when we read our book, automatically the knowledge will be increased. Yes, that is taken with update. And then, yes, keep at home. So, what's the purpose that you use this book? To keep at home? Using with very, yes, with very wonderful session they have provided. Within the almirah or within your suitcase, you are having book. Why? That's a waste of time, also a waste of work. So automatically we know what is the purpose we use this book. Automatically update our knowledge. That's why maybe we can see. So if you can any doubt, you can go with the paragraph again. Or understand the paragraph and finish your task. Clear, dear student? Okay, dear student. Today you have to understand how can you deal your text question. So the comprehensive question, comprehensive paragraph and question. I have decided to bring out this question for your further knowledge. That's why I have opened this way to understand with the help of my idea. You have to see the question and again you can come to the text. Again you can go to the question and find out the technical word. And if you can't understand the word, you can guess the meaning and write the accurate word. Okay, in this way you have to understand this question. This question is much. I did not take much time because of the time. If I have time in the future, definitely I will meet you with another task, different question, different and excellent question. It will motivate everyone for your better standard activities. Okay, good luck.
கல்வி டிவியில் புத்தம்புது நிகழ்ச்சிகளை உடனுக்குடன் பார்த்து மகிழ எமது Facebook மற்றும் YouTube பக்கத்தை லைக் செய்யுங்கள்.